Things started to open up as we got away from town. We made a beeline straight for the farm in the hopes of getting a few hours rest. We knew at this point the aliens were going to come looking for us eventually. We had left a path of destruction that only pointed one direction. I just hoped we'd catch a breather before the next round of reinforcements showed up. We rolled into a nice homestead. Big red barn and all that. Kinda reminded me of the old family farm back in Kansas. But that's another story. And unfortunately this one leads us right back into another big fight. In retrospect, we probably should have avoided any landmarks. But we were all worn out and not exactly thinking straight.
Alright, we rejoined with Bredders and the team on the ground at the old farmhouse here. I always quite like this map with the crashed UFO and things out there. Let's push up and take a look around, shall we? For the rest of the missions from this pack, I'll be running on Nightmare difficulty. This story difficulty has posed absolutely no challenge. You can just run about and stand in the open for the most part. Right, Archon, Sectoid, Stompin' fella. Andromedon, that's his name. 82% shot through there. Take it, girl. Blammo, 8 points of damage, fantastic. Rusty, what do we got? Blaster bomb. Plasma grenade, proximity mine.
If you say so.
Let's go for, what's this thing? Shield wall, okay. Oh, let's chain shot him. Rusty, a champion. Absolutely destroyed him.
That's it.
And that's what's wrong with vanilla XCOM, is you see the monsters, then you kill them for some reason, rather than let the monsters have a turn to fight back. If I wanted a game where the monsters didn't fight back, I'd play Barbie Dreamhouse. Let's fire up there. Although you gotta watch out for Ken after he's had a few beers, he's a bit fisty. Right, Sunny Parthak, let's bring you up. Sophia Rojas. Yeah, come out, just stand in the open, girl. Well done. Can we get in sight of the other fella? We can. We'll come here, we'll chuck a stasis on him. No, this fella here.
Shields.
Just lock him down. If the sectoid doesn't come running in, we'll have Bradford chop him down while the rest of the team mows through this thing.
I'm gonna need support here!
Ah, Bredders. Let the team down. My score is diminishing. Oh, chrysalids.
Being on the farm brought back a lot of memories. It would have been nice to find a quiet spot to rest for a bit. But we had kicked the hornet's nest, and they weren't about to let us sit around and reminisce about the old days.
Right, Bradford on the rampage. Girly, snipe him down.
Right on the margins.
Oh, it was pretty pathetic. Oh, where's me rusty chap? Let's bring you up here. Oh, shall we fire off one of these things? Oh, you can nearly cover the entire universe with this thing. Sure, fire there. This is the crazy one which wobbles about a bit. Yeah, never a fan of this thing. The extra cheesy heat-seeking action. Let's bring Reyes over here. Everything should have a chance to misfire and miss. Rip into it. Love it. 64% shot actually hitting. Does this have the extra casual aim assist on so that you're guaranteed to pretty much hit everything? Can't ever remember how vanilla worked, but I think it's something terrible like that. Let's push forward. And the sparrow, up we come. Got him down.
Le he dado, ¿no?
The Andromedons were a surprise. We didn't know what to make of that diving suit they wear. Especially when it kept fighting, even with that thing inside splayed out the front. Overwatch confirmed.
Well, why are you surprised when we encounter them in the story, Bredders, you fool? He's a clown, isn't he? Can we get up on the big roof here? That's the way. Up we go. Whoop. Have they taken out the ladder up top? Oh no, there it is.
Orders confirmed.
Didn't it used to be in the middle there? Oh, anyway. Doesn't really matter. Let's bring old Rusty forward.
Affirmative, covering now.
¿Qué hay ahí? He recargado. I guess that'll be okay.
Right, push Sunny forward, reload. Sparrow.
Te haré caso. Es hora de matar.
I remember hoping to avoid collateral damage at the time, but it was probably a good thing the farm was abandoned by the original owners. There wasn't a whole lot left of their barn after the fight.
What if our Bredders? That was only because we fired the great big rocket in there. I'll chuck some grenades forward. They're about there. Let's try and blow up this wall here. Right, sniper lurking up top. Can't see him.
Moving out.
Come forward. I got free reload. Take it.
On Overwatch.
Oh, Reyes. Let's move you forward. Oh, Rojas, isn't it? Not Reyes. Alright, you can heal up Bredders. Rusty Rutherford, let's bring you up. Let's chuck everyone on Overwatch here. Between Bredders, Bladestorm, we should be able to take him down fine.
Supongo que está bien.
We can't chuck that way past Bradford. No, we're just going to blow up Bredders, aren't we? What if they'll come around the side?
Aquí, toma.
Try it and see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come on.
Okay, I'll go.
I want to give Bredders another action. Nah, I think we're fine. It's just Overwatch.
Scanning.
Oh, big pack of berserkers and a mutie. They're filthy creatures. Watch out for the proximity mines. Nice work, Sparrow. Rusty. Oh, destroyed him.
Check it before you get too close.
Absolutely thrashed the feeble alien. This one's caught fire. Blade him, Bredders. Left him alive, an amateur mistake again.
I need a medic!
Oh, crit for 7.
I'm still not entirely sure what the aliens did with the tens of millions of cattle and other animals we had across the country before they decided animal husbandry was too risky of a technology for humans to possess. I know it's got something to do with those damn Advent burgers.
They turn the animals into burgers, Bradford. Is that what you're trying to tell me? What sort of vile species would turn animals like cows into burgers? I don't know what he's on about. It's a fair weird story old Bradders is telling us today. Right, you can just hang out in the front line, Bradders. You could, ignore him. Shoot the big fella. Oh, he's proper angry now. Sniper up top, chrysalid. No, this one here. Deadeye. Should we try and sneak a grenade around the corner here through the window? Try and blow up that muton a bit. Come on. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Oh, the monsters are just so feeble, falling over all the time. Let's charge forward. See the muton at the back? You can't see him either. Let's Overwatch, try and catch him. And the Starman. You've got no eyes on the muton either. Let's have an Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Right, collapse.
Ajustando tiro.
Well, there goes all the Overwatch fire meant for the muton. Bradford, you had one job standing there. Oh, cut this fella as well then. What an idiot running there.
With the aliens coming for us directly now, I had my concerns about what we might find at the end of the road. We could have stopped, gone our separate ways, but I wasn't about to break up this thing we had going. Whatever it was.
It's weird only having sort of nine enemies on a map.
Aliens' best efforts.
A ello voy.
Well,
found
off
some
we go.
odd weapons on the farm. Not the kind of thing you would normally find on Advent. Or anyone else for that matter.
So how do we have the assassin's katana? This is just such a weird mishmash of here have some things, isn't it?
The aliens must have been using the dam as some kind of rally point or rendezvous. Because this was no patrol, no routine Advent sweep. They had brought out something special just for us. And to be honest, it was serious. If I had had any sense of self-preservation
this map, I love
back
this
then,
one.
I might have been worried about losing this one. I put on a brave face for the others. This wasn't the time to get shook up. The aliens were guarding the place like it was hallowed ground. With no survivors and nothing to salvage, we came here looking for a fight, and that's all we found. Among the squad, we all agreed. To hell with the aliens. If the dam was important to them, then we were going to take it away. Permanently. Scanning.
Right, this map here was always quite fun. So
I guess
charge
that'll be
forward.
okay.
We'll just hang everyone up here. We'll move the sniper up top over here.
Got it covered.
Baozing, that's you.
Moving.
Come this way. We'll be semi-cautious moving across. Ah, you're fine. Get up there. Spotted this fella. I don't remember these lower areas down here. Right, filthy old spectres, huh?
What's over there? Scanning.
Chuck everyone on Overwatch, see if we can catch the silly thing bouncing about.
Explorando.
And we wait. There we go, everyone's just ripping to him. Look forward to getting these old school plasma weapons in the campaign. They look fantastic.
Le he dado, ¿no?
Well done, girly. Just keep baiting them in.
The dam had provided steady power for the town and the whole county beyond. From what we could tell, the aliens had seized it to power some kind of portal.
Deploying grapple.
There's a gatekeeper there. He's giving himself away, hiding in the fog. Another Andromedon lurking at the back. That's fine. Well, we don't need to serial. Let's just dead-eye this, oh, the big freak there. He's going to do nearly all his health in one shot.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Oh, that's fine. Rusty, mate. Let's bring you forward. What do you reckon? Chuck a big old grenade up there?
Grenade!
Ah, the demon. It's run you up here around the side. Indeed, girl. You've got horrendous chance to hit as well. We'll just keep chucking grenades up, shall we? Whoop! Did I hit things, or did I huck it in the middle of nowhere here? It sort of bounced around a bit at the end. That traditional XCOM grenade throwing way. Oh yeah, got him. Come on, team. We've got Suddy Parthak, Ford, the Sparrow, and Bredders. Alright, forward we go. Anyone but Bredders will let this girl ever go. On the gatekeeper. Blam blam blam.
Eso es. That's it.
Let's just Overwatch. We know there's an Andromedon up there about to come in. Well, I don't know whether the aliens actually patrolling this. They may just stand about doing nothing.
We had picked up
Which
a few
looks like that's their
upgrades
plan.
along the way, but the aliens weren't about to give us any kind of technological advantage. They wanted to finish us, and they brought
What do
the
we mean? We've
guns to
got
make it
plasma
happen.
weapons Bredders. Sure. Kill zone.
Okay, I'll go.
Just charge forward with the team here. There's no point hanging about.
Enseguida. Good to go.
Bring the Starman up. Come on. Can he come forward? I'm trying to activate this next pod so they walk into the
Corriendo.
kill zone there. Ugh, there they are. An Avatar and the Andromedon. Pop him. This way they might get some shots on the team as well.
Missed. Explorando.
Mind control. Teach her a lesson. Blam blam blam. That's the way. Don't put up with his garbage.
Ha dado en la coraza.
We'll send Bredders around to chop him in a second.
Lo tengo en. No puedo detenerlo.
Oop, trick shot from Bredders. When the freak reveals himself.
As much time as I've spent trying to forget those days, you have to expect some of the finer details to get a little blurry. Thinking about it now, I'm pretty sure what we ran into back then was some kind of avatar. I remember the hair. Just take my word for it.
We take your word for it, brothers. Would I question you? Right, he's here. Look, just come over and shotgun him point blank, brothers. Well done.
Running dry.
Right, my girl there. Give him a rupture, why not? Oh, it's a fellow. I thought it was the lady shooter, but it's old Rusty Rutherford. You and the demon do look fairly similar. Come forward. Have the Overwatch. Still going to be something else up there. Okay.
Okay, I'll go. On Overwatch.
Reload and Overwatch.
Preparada. Todo cubierto.
We didn't consider it at first, but fighting on top of that dam was probably a bad idea. Tight quarters, plenty of things that could explode in our face, and the toughest aliens we had encountered so far on this little expedition.
But Brad, is those still only like 2 or 3 shot aliens? The pod can have them down in a turn and still be home in time for tea. I don't really know what you're worried about. Yeah, come up the side here, mate, and rip into this sector pod. You got the hollow targeting, don't you? Yes. Trying to weird work out what all these default classes do again.
Armor's still holding. My ammo's running low.
Oh, that's fine. Only a 55 to hit there. We'll come back to you. You might be able to destroy some cover and stuff. You might be able to do some funny size stuff. Rip into it. The most threatening monster in the game should not be taken down in 3 shots. Saturation fire, sure. Blow the car and things. What a stupid alien. Come on. Alright, he's moved. Oh, out of sight. That is disgusting. Let's bring Sonny Parthak here. What do you got? Chance to brain him. We go with stasis. Void Rift. It's not very exciting, is it?
Shields up.
We'll just shut him down for the turn while we move everyone over. Massacre the fella next turn. What do you do about this freak?
By now, my squad was probably the most dangerous group of alien killers on the continent. Except maybe for the Reapers. But I hadn't met Volk just yet.
Well, I really can't wait until you do, Bradford. Can't get there to hit him. Let's run and gun up as close as we can. Should probably remove his cover that he's got there. That'll do. Lemo! Oh, of course, he teleport. These aliens are so irritating. You. Rip into him. For some reason, I always forget these guys teleport about. Come on. Right, into point blank range, huh? Well, the one thing we can do about point blank range is this. Fire! Next.
Pocas cargas.
Ah, rusty, mate. Let's, don't you used to have this infinite range exploding thing? There you go. Fire that at him. Saves thinking. Why are you firing it down? Surely across. We done now? Oh, would you believe we're still not done? Come forward, Sonny.
So. I'm on it.
And the sparrow.
¿Qué hay ahí? En guardia.
Starting to get cooked. Eventually, it dawned on me. Once we got through this fight, we'd have to figure out what to do next. Somehow in the heat of battle, I panicked for a second, thinking ahead to the possibility of losing my new friends. We'd just have to find someone else to pick a fight with.
I'm on Overwatch.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh, come on. Let's reload with no ammo on anyone. Oh, hang on. Are we going to have to go through this portal at the end? Is that what you're meaning, Breaders?
10-4.
Looks suspiciously like it, doesn't it?
Poniéndome en guardia.
Alright, come on then, get running everyone. Charge. You too, Peacock.
Getting it done.
Can't stand about sniping all day.
On it.
En marcha. Running. Got some advent here.
You've seen the alien on your last dash. I thought we were going through the portal, but alright, what are you gonna do about this? Come forward. Didn't aid. Ah, we'll shoot the thing. The worst.
Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo.
Those are stupid weapon attachments. That was going to be the alien's most exciting turn for all the missions, and you just executed him. What hot garbage. Dear developers, no.
Getting a little toasty here.
Right, bring Bradders up. Do you going to cut him, Bradders? He's going to take off. So you might as well. Chop. Can anyone see him up there?
What's over there?
You got eyes. Can you hit him from there? 55. Believe in you. Ooh, one with a miss. I should still force him to move. Yes. Exploit their mechanics. You, girl. We could lock him down again. We'll save that as a last resort. Fire.
En la superficie.
Dodged it.
Ya me queda poca munición.
Did I? Downed him.
Hostile neutralized.
Right, another casual encounter with the aliens.
We had done it. We made it through the gauntlet alive. We were feeling pretty good about ourselves. Nothing quite like seeing your enemies driven off before you.
Indeed, we got a silver star for that. Unlocked legacy weapons. Unlocked, it came from the sea. So that picture looks like Brett has got a cool party time mullet going on. Good on you, Bredders. Well, that was horrendous garbage. Quite sad we didn't get the gold there, but Well, a thrilling plot development there from Bradder's archives as he walked about a bit. The treasure map didn't go anywhere. No chest of gold doubloons, not even a pirate hat or an eye patch for Bradders. Hopefully it came from the sea where he set sail on his mighty ship will be more exciting. Hope to see it for that one. I mean, Mr. Gruffles has been XCOM 2, the Legacy expansion pack.